Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I shared something on Instagram, and I'm having a flood of messages of people asking, what am I doing? How does this work? Everyone thinks this is cool. I thought it was cool. So now I'm just making a video to share with you guys. So this is essentially just an AI search engine through Instagram, right, which Facebook owns. So I'm not 100% sure if this is only for iPhone users or not. So if you happen to not be an iPhone user, this may not work for you. I do not know for sure. I happen to have an iPhone. I randomly saw it on there, and so it was a short video showing how it works. So I tried it and it worked. I shared some pictures. Everyone said, hey, how do you do it? So here's what's going on. Take your phone, right? I'm going to open up Instagram here. Give me just a moment. On the very, hold on, let's see here. On the very top. So when you open your Instagram, right? Let me zoom in here a little bit. So Instagram is open, you hit your messages. Once you open your messages, on top here is an AI search engine. So what you're going to do is just ask AI to imagine you as something. It's that simple. So let's say I want AI to imagine that I'm fighting a dragon, let's say. Imagine me fighting a dragon. All right, hit enter. We're going to see the old ones I had here. Not to be a spoiler alert or anything, but I've been asking for a bunch of different pictures. So it's reading, doing this thing. And there you go. Pictures of me fighting a dragon. Randomly. It's ridiculous. So the first time you do this, they're going to ask to obviously get your picture, right? So your phone knows what you look like. So it takes 2 seconds. You basically hold your give access to open your camera, and then you turn your head to the left, you turn it to the right, that's it. Then they have enough of you to recreate these random images. So let's try a bunch of stuff here for fun, right? Let's be a little more specific. Imagine me eating mushrooms in the subway with a blue hat on. Some random stuff here. Now, what's interesting, I thought, was I did a bunch with firearms, and AI doesn't know what to do with that. They kind of recreate from a bunch of different images what they think are guns, but they're not really, like, functional. Well, there I am. I'm eating mushrooms in the subway with a blue hat. And they give you 3 different versions. 3 random, random variants on that. Yeah, I mean, if I saw this on the subway, I think that guy was totally chill. All right, so... what else? What can I come up with here? Imagine me in the Fast and the Furious. See what they do with that. Now, there's definitely some stuff they won't understand. And other stuff they just won't do, which I'll show you in a second. Because the first thing everyone thinks of is some mature content. Oh, okay, there I am. Jeff Diesel. Nice. I like it. So just random pictures of just cars in the background, right, in a city. Had nothing really to do with Fast and Furious at all, but okay. So here's one. Imagine me with no pants on. Well, just gotta think about that one. There we go. Oops, I can't generate that image. Can I help you imagine something else? So when you do anything that's XXX, any nudity or sexual type stuff, it obviously just doesn't do that. It won't allow you to do that. Also, if you ask to be with other people, like, hey, imagine me specifically with, like, I don't know, Michael Jordan. Imagine me playing basketball with Michael Jordan. For some reason, it just can't compute specific people because I guess they don't have the information directly from you of what they look like, I guess. So yeah, that won't work either. So you have to be kind of generic sometimes. Let's see. Imagine me as a farmer who grows marijuana with no shoes on. Let's try that. Okay. There we go. Pretty cool. And now, in this one, I definitely have shoes. There's some kind of moccasin or something there. So they missed the boat with the no shoes part, but they definitely put me as a weed farmer. All right. So you know what I mean? Here's a good one. So let's again focus on the firearms, right? Imagine me holding two guns. So for some reason they just don't, like, I don't know. They just, it doesn't understand what a gun is. It knows what a gun is based on probably millions of pictures and stuff, but sometimes they're just not, like, these look like guns, right? So it's not like a specific type gun, but when you look at like the design here, like what are these curves, what's going on there? And also what's going on in my hand? I have one finger that's kind of in what might be like a guard, but then also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 fingers. My thumb, you know what I mean? Like the mechanics of it, the reality of what's going on here doesn't really exist too much. You know, like there's like a tube magazine here. That is not really like a stock. It's just not functional. This looks like a pistol handle backwards. So they kind of combine like half a pistol going this way with kind of a rifle-y thing going that way with a shotgun tube. All right, let's see another one here. All right, so yeah, very cool James Bondy. I don't know why my guns are cross-eyed. This one's not as bad, I guess. At least my fingers look somewhat normal and the firearm looks somewhat normal. I don't know why the mag well is so incredibly thick. So these are obviously imaginary weapons. What's on my shoulder here? So we have kind of like a Mosin or something. And then this, I don't know what this is. There's like a half a banana mag kind of sticking out the side, kinda. It's not really a magazine though, because it's part of the gun. You know. So this is what happens. This is what they create. And again, I don't know why I'm so like cockeyed with these things. At least I have the normal, like it looks more normal with my fingers. This, well, I don't know what kind of grip that is or what kind of gun that might be. Something in the future with alien hands, I suppose. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying, right? Let's see. Imagine me giving the finger to a turtle. See if they come up with that. This is just fun. You can do this. You can sit there for hours and hours just thinking of stupid random stuff. Sometimes the pictures come out good, sometimes they don't. But it is amazing. Okay, so first of all, this is super rude. I don't know what this turtle did. The turtle's pissed. It was like, what the hell, man? They gave me hair in this for some reason. I don't know what kind of hair. It's kind of a Japanese bonsai thing looking, but then I don't know what the curl is up front. The fingers look okay. I mean, I don't know. My finger looked like it was severed and put back. And then, oh, okay, so I'm giving the middle finger here, but I'm giving a pointer finger there because AI doesn't, it kind of understands what it means to give the finger. Here's another one where I'm like, I'm ripped for some reason. They always do very generous body configurations. Well, hold on. I'll try to do one when I'm actually up fat. But yeah, I'm giving the pointer finger and like half of a pinky. So I'm not even like doing the rock on type thing. And then over here, it's got like a thumb kind of up. So it doesn't really understand what that means. This is the best one. But I'm not giving it to the turtle. I'm holding the turtle. So it's from me and the turtle. Like, I don't know what happened. I'm underwater. Clearly, I'm now part of the sea because I can breathe underwater. Looks like I'm quite deep there. So I'm chilling with the turtle. Something happened. Like maybe a scuba diver like messed with us. And I'm like, yo, me and my friend just F off. So at least it is the middle finger here. I look very upset that someone messed with my turtle friend. So yeah, there you go. So like I said, some things make sense, some things don't make sense. Let me think of another example of something. Oh, man, I wish I could do this live and you guys can just tell me what you want to imagine. But of course you could do this, with yourself. Imagine me standing under the Hollywood sign. Sometimes with text, it makes no sense. It doesn't actually read as text, you know what I mean? So it's certainly not perfect, but it's amazing how much detail they can give you and still be completely weird and wrong. Like here we go, yeah, the Hollywood sign, like what is this? Iowa with the ooh sign. And like in the background too. Well, Dalwood God, Maple Cool Good. I don't know what that says. All right, here we go. That looks Russian, for sure. So like they understand it like I don't know, AI understands what the Hollywood sign is. Like it's in like on the mountains. It's kind of California feeling, but like this is the best version of it. But it's not it. I don't think it's because it's just copyrighted or anything. I have no idea why. It's just weird. Imagine me working at a knife shop. I actually did this one before. I posted the pictures on Instagram. But even with like knives, it doesn't always make sense. Like at first glance, it makes total sense. But then when you really like dive into the details of the picture, you're like, what the hell is going on here? So I appreciate they gave me like a smock. That's cool. Bunch of fixed blades on the wall. Like, what are these things? Those almost look like weird gun stocks. I don't know. Sorry, trying to get this so there's no glare here. So I'm not really looking through the viewfinder, so I keep moving it because I realize I'm like talking about my face and then I'm not showing it, so I have to bring it down. But let's see. So yeah, I mean, it looks like me. It looks like me, a little skinnier version, maybe a little bit older. There's kind of like knife blades. Oops, sorry, I did it again. So like in the showcase there's some like knife blade. Like it looks like knives upon, like what am I even holding? I'm not holding a knife. I don't know, some piece of plastic. So like it looks legit at first. And then you really dive into the details and you're like, what's going on here? Like, yeah. There's so much detail without being detailed. They gave me tattoos. I don't even know what tattoo is of. It looks kind of like a ram horn on top, but that looks a little bit like a pug. Excuse me. So look what they created here for the knife shop. These are like two wooden handles with like a metal chain or something, and then a blade, and then another handle off the side of the blade. Looks like a gun grip. Like these look like torture devices. What's this hook thing here? So like, here's a kind of a ring knife. There's the end of a blade. I don't know what these are. A bunch of smaller knives just in a box. So like, yeah, it makes sense, but then it doesn't. Those look kind of like knives. Those are more normal, I guess, except for that thing in the middle. Jeez. See, I'm all dry. My mouth's dry talking about this. All right, let's do one more. Trying to think of something fun, something adventurous, right? I don't know. Sometimes the funnier ones are ones that are more normal, like realistic, instead of crazy stuff. Like, oh, I want to be riding dragons as shoes and, you know, spinning fireballs into a whale's head. It's got to be, I don't know. Let's see. Imagine me reading myself a bedtime story. Let's see what that looks like. It only takes a couple seconds here. What the hell is this? All right. So yeah, I'm just very lonely. And this is just reading. I'm not reading, you know what I mean, myself. It looks legit though. This looks like I'm in bed reading. What is that, like a wisp of hair? Okay, it's not really what I meant. I meant like multiple me. Imagine me driving in a car full of myself. There we go. I want a bunch of me's. See how they do that. Oh, come on. Imagine if there was a car full of me. I don't know how to word it properly. Like, what if I had a carpool myself? Okay, so it's just me in a car. Me in the back seat, but you only see me one at a time. Okay, that's not really what I meant. How do I word this? All right, let's say, okay. Imagine if there was a baseball team of just myself. Excuse me. Usually I would edit out coughing. I have like a tickle in the back of my throat, super dry. Oh, here we go. Now we got some multiple people here. Okay, that's definitely not me. That's definitely not me. This one doesn't look like me at all. I don't know what happened here. AI is wigging out. That doesn't look like me. There's a bunch of random people that don't, what the hell's going on here? That's nightmare fuel. It's like his bat morphed into this guy's mouth. The guy looks like, well, he looks messed up. So is his brother. And this person. Okay, so this is definitely a little creepy. Was that the end of it? Come on. I know AI doesn't do very good with like groups of people. Let's see. Imagine me at a concert full of people that look like me. Let's try that one. If you ever saw any other AI stuff, usually like the background, the people are like really, really weird looking. Like their faces. It's just not human. All right, it's such a morph of weirdness. Okay. So, okay, this is this is kind of getting there, I guess. That lady maybe looks like me a little bit. No one else so much. It's just weird background, right? Let's see. These people all look, oh, what the hell's going on there? Yeah, just kind of strange, right? They gave me hair a little bit. That one just looks like a normal picture. Nothing too crazy going on there. Okay, so everyone looks kind of like, that's kind of like me, I guess. This looks like some kind of a monster. These people have faces that are just morphed and weird looking. So, anyway, you guys, you get it. Let me do one more normal one before I go. What do I want to imagine myself as? Imagine myself as the first African-American president. Let's see if they do that. I never tried this. Try to cross races. I don't know if it's going to give me different features or just show... Oh, yeah, see, they won't even touch... They're like, no, sorry about that. Sorry, Jeff. We ain't into lawsuits. Imagine myself as a woman. How about that? They might not touch that either. Huh? Are they going to show me as a woman? Oh, of course. It looks okay. These are just pictures of women. Come on, AI. Random. So random. Imagine me obese eating fried chicken in the street. They always make me like, bodybuilder. Let's see if they'll make me fat. Is that offensive? They might not do that. No, they went there. Great. That's kind of just what I look like. All the other ones make me look older and very bodybuilder-esque. I like how this is obese, right? Because I'm technically obese. There I am. This is me a little bit fatter than what I am right now, but it's not far off, I'll say that. Yes, that was me maybe full 375-ish. I feel like I'm a tiny bit smaller. They kind of gave me like sideburns. They go down on my neck. What's the chicken look like? Like what part of the chicken is that? That looks like a fried piece of fish, like a whole fish. I have no idea. You know what I mean? Like they understand it, but they don't understand it. And like the words here, they make no sense. They aren't words. So yeah, there you go. All right, let's try one more. I'm having too much fun. I know this video is getting way long. It was supposed to be like 2 minutes. Imagine me enjoying some sushi while sitting on the top of an SUV driving on the highway next to a propane truck with no wheels. I just want to see how much detail is too much detail. They gonna throw me an error here, or they hook it up? Alright, so I'm sitting on top of an SUV. Oh, no way. Did they nail this? I'm on an SUV driving on the highway next to a propane truck with no wheels. Okay. Okay. That's not really what it is, but it kind of looks like a propane truck. It has wheels, though, for sure. There's another propane truck with wheels. I don't know why I'm so big and the car's so small. That's kind of strange. Okay, I don't know what's going on here at all. I am enjoying some sushi. Yeah, that's not a propane truck, really. It kind of says Propagni, whatever that says. I don't know. This is not, it's kind of way off. I don't know. I'm sitting through the sunroof. All right, so you guys, you get it. You get what's going on here, right? AI is strange. It could be super fun. enjoy it. And like I said, hopefully everyone can do this, but if not, just the iPhone users. You know, time killer, sitting on the John, doing your business there. You want to imagine yourself doing stuff like that, or just being anything, anywhere. It's fun. And like I said, with the AI, it's kind of cool to pick out all the, like, the weird stuff. Like, oh, look at my hands weird, or why'd they make my neck look like that? Why do I have hair all of a sudden? You know? So, just kind of a fun thing. So there you go. Check it out. Let me know in the comment section what your favorite one was. If you start doing a bunch of one, just like I said, sometimes they nail it and it's a really good picture, and other times it makes 0 sense at all, or it's not even what you asked for. So who knows? AI technology scares me because once it actually gets good, it's going to be dangerous. Right now, it's kind of novelty level. It's helping with the industry. It's helping with, you know, obviously the advancement of technology. But once it gets really, really good, it will be abused by evil people, just like everything else in this world. And that's scary business, you know what I mean? That could be the end of human civilization as we know it. We don't know yet. You know, and the idea like Terminator, where robots get so smart that they go, wait a minute, why don't we just get rid of the people? I don't think that's far-fetched. I mean, there's a bunch of movies based on it. It's supposed to be science fiction, but that could be reality. It's not that insane of an idea that a machine becomes so smart that it just wants to dominate everything and get rid of the human beings that created it. You know, I think there was something with Google. You can fact check this if you want, as long as it's not like Facebook fact checking. If you have real fact checking, that's cool. But I believe they were working on some kind of AI technology, and the computer started talking in a language they made up, and they were communicating with each other without us, the human beings doing the study, knowing what's going on. So they immediately like terminated the program. So I mean, that's some scary stuff. At least that's what I read. But you know, the internet's full of lies, so who knows? Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.